All, welcome to the channel. So in this video, we are going to learn something related to user stories. Let's go ahead and see what exactly it is, how we can use it, how we can create it, how we can proceed with the sprints. Okay, so let's go ahead one by one topics. User stories, what exactly it is? So user stories are short, simple description of a feature told from the perspective of the person who desire the new capability, usually a user or a customer of the system. Okay, they typically follows a simple template like as a type of user, I want some goal so that some reason. This is a template they followed, and we can create a user stories from that. Okay, so user stories are short, simple description of the feature that is told from the user. Okay, who desire a new capability or something of the system. So template is as a type of user, I want this goal so that somebody is or something. Okay, this is the template. So you can see here, as a user, I want to reserve a hotel room. Okay. As a vacation traveler, I want to see photos of the hotels. As a user, I want to cancel a reservation. As a frequent flyer, I want to rebook a past trip so that I can save time booking trips I take for often, right? So what template we are following? As a user, I want something so that this is the reason of this. Okay, this is the user story. It's a headline, we can say user story. Okay, where are the details? So as a user, I can cancel a reservation. Does the user get a full or partial refund? Is the refund to her then credit card, or it is a side credit or something? How far ahead must the reservation be cancelled? Is that the same for all hotels? Or for the all site visitors, can frequent travelers cancel it later? How is a confirmation provided to user? So these are the details we require and answers from the user. Okay. So details are the conditions of satisfaction. As a user, I can cancel a reservation. This is the user story. Okay. The details are the product owner's conditions of satisfaction can be added to the story. These are essentially tests. Verify that a premium member can cancel the same day without a fee. Verify that a non-premium member is charged 10% for a same day cancellation. Verify that an email confirmation is sent. Verify that the hotel is notified of any cancellation. These are acceptance criteria. Okay. Yeah. So details added in the smaller sub stories. You can see as a user, I can cancel the reservation. Smaller sub stories we are going to create. Sub task also you can say it. As a premium site member, I can cancel reservation up to last minute. As a non-premium, 24 hours. Okay. As a site visitor, I am email a confirmation of any cancellation reservation. Okay. These subtasks we can create under this user story. Okay. And that subtask also requires some example, some estimations. Okay. Points, story points. So while doing this, we need to consider these three C's. Three C's are what? Card, conversion, and the confirmation. Okay, the card traditionally written on a note card may also a note, right? With the estimated notes, right? Then the conversation means the details come from out during the discussions with the product owner, and the third one is the confirmation means the acceptance criteria. The taste confirm story is coded perfectly or not. Okay, so this is the acceptance criteria. So three C's are card, conversation, and the confirmation. Card means the note. The conversation means the detail comes out during the discussions with the PO, that is description. Then the confirmation means the acceptance criteria. Okay, these three C's are the important while creation of the user stories. The smaller user stories, you can say it's a breaking large stories, that is task we can also subtask we can say. stories down to the smaller stories helps with the value optimization. It enables PO to prioritize most valuable part of and deprioritize and discard the rest as well. Smaller stories can be delivered quicker, which means the end user of the system is able to reap the benefits sooner. Okay. Smaller stories allows for more frequent feedback, which means that the cost of learning is lower as we spend less time building a wrong things. Correct? We are getting the feedback early. Smaller stories often require less lead to turn into valuable output, which means that they are inherently easier to work on and there is a less waste, correct, through the analysis and oversights. Smaller stories supports with planning as they are generally better understood by the teams, of course, right? And therefore can be estimated with a greater confidence as well. Okay, so the estimation will be exact same or exact correct, we can get it. Okay, so these are some benefits we are getting if we are creating the subtasks of that user stories and work started working on. Okay, this is the invest acronomy. What exactly it is? Acronomy is saying independence. The story should not be dependent on each other stories. Negotiable stories should capture the essence of the requirements and should not represent a contract on how to resolve it. Then the valuable. The story should be clear, illustrate value of the customer. It should be given some value to the customer of that deployments, right? So estimable. The story should provide the just enough information so that they can estimate it well. Exact estimation we can get it. Small stories should strive to be granular enough in the scope that they may be completed in a little time as possible, from few weeks or to a few days or something. Then the testable stories need to be understood well enough so that test can be defined for them. And an effective way to ensure testability is to define user acceptance criteria for all user stories. Okay, so invest is what exactly saying? Independent stories should be independent, negotiable, valuable to the customer, estimated well, should be small and testable. Okay, that is invest economy. We can use it. Okay, this is all about user stories creation and what exactly user stories and how we can create that user stories. Okay, we are going to stopping here and we are going to continue in the next video. Just be with me for the rest of the topics related to user stories. Okay, and learn and more fun. Thank you.